everyone. Thank you for joining us for today's webinar, Top Payments Trends in Wholesale Banking in 2020, Moving Faster and Smarter, presented by Senior Analysts Erika Baumann, Gilles Ubaghs, and David Bannister. I'm Siobhan Scanlon, and I'll be one of your Aite Group hosts. We'll be starting the webinar shortly, but first just let me take care of a few housekeeping items. The webinar will be recorded, and a link to view the recording on demand will be available to all current Aite Group clients of our wholesale banking and payments practice. We will be taking questions at the end of the webinar, so please feel free to submit your questions using the questions feature located in the GoToWebinar toolbar to the right of your screen. It is now my pleasure to introduce today's expert lineup of senior analysts from the wholesale banking and payments practice. Our first presenter is Erika Baumann, who focuses on payables and receivables in technology and solutions. She has over 10 years of experience in the wholesale banking space, bringing expertise from both banking and fintech vendor positions. Following Erika, we have Gilles Ubaghs, who is focused on business-to-business and commercial payments, as well as the role that digital transformation is having across the enterprise and broader financial services sector. Joining Erika and Gilles today is David Bannister. David joins us from our London office, where he covers wholesale payments, transaction and corporate banking, financial market infrastructure, and analysis of the fintech sector. So without further ado, I'll now turn the mic over to Erika to get us started. Thank you again for joining us, and enjoy today's webinar.
Great. Thank you, Siobhan. Thank you all for joining. Gilles, David, and I are super excited to be speaking with you all today. It's such an exciting time to be in payments, and we don't always get to say that and honestly mean it. And our team here at Aite Group, of course, covers all things wholesale banking, but payments continues to be just so important. Each year, every practice group here at Aite does a top 10 trend report, top 10 trends report of what to watch in the coming year for insurance, retail, fraud, private wealth, cybersecurity, and of course, wholesale. But there are so many important topics within payments that we would have monopolized the whole report for wholesale. So while the top 10 trends in wholesale banking does include some information and payments at a high level, this top trends report that we're going to talk about today in this webinar digs a little deeper into the payments landscape specifically. David, Gilles, and I are going to talk about faster payments, payment transformation, commercial card and the card networks, data, consolidation, what's happening in the space, and even a little bit about the regulatory environment. We'll save some time at the end, as Siobhan mentioned, for questions. We thank all of you for joining and look forward to our next hour or so together talking about the exciting and expanding world of payments.